Hi guys. Sorry, I totally look messy and a little bit tired, but today it is currently 10:52, the night before my due date, and it's exciting, but I don't feel like I'm going to be going into labor anytime soon, which is a little bit frustrating because tomorrow's my due date and I want to be able to have Ocean. I want him here now. I want to see him. But you never know. Anything can happen. I could go into labor tonight, but I wanted to give you guys an update. I just wanted to talk to you about how I'm feeling, answer some more questions from the last vlog that we put up. Okay, so first and foremost, regardless if he comes tomorrow, there's something really awesome and exciting about it being the night before he's supposed to be here. Just because you've waited for so long, you've been waiting for this moment. Literally, it's been 9 months, and to get through the downs of pregnancy, but also having the amazing ups, has just been, you learn a lot about yourself, and you learn a lot about, I guess, your partner through all of this. And it's been so beautiful and exciting and hard and challenging, but more than anything, just it adds so much to your life. And I'm so excited for anybody else who is on this journey right now as well with me, but it has just been crazy. Okay, so I'm happy, but there's like a little bit of a downside. Right now, my tummy has been aching so badly since last night. And they said that one of the signs of labor, which I apparently have been having many signs of labor for like the last month. Ocean dropped about a month ago, and then he dropped even more. Like, I thought he couldn't get any lower. He got way lower. So I call that a double drop. But another sign of labor is kind of flu-like symptoms. So I've been feeling like an upset tummy, pukey, not great, but I still have my energy, which has been good, and I've been able to kind of move around, and Carlos keeps me happy because he's super goofy and he jokes with me a lot. But yeah, so I'm hoping that means that I will go into labor tomorrow or soon, sometime soon. I'm eager. I want to meet him before, you know, not that I couldn't picture having a baby, but you're pregnant and it still feels so surreal. You know it's happening. You know that your baby is coming, but you're also in this like weird state of like, you just can't picture it. You want to know what he looks like. You want to know, you just want to see him already. And finally, like, my heart tonight was just like, I want to meet you. So I'm ready. We're both ready. And an awesome moment that happened yesterday, which I think you guys will appreciate. Ocean was moving like crazy in my tummy and just kind of pushing around. So I lifted my shirt up so that we could watch my belly, and Carlos just like flips out. He's like, oh my gosh, babe, I saw his foot. It's like this big. It pushed through your tummy. It's like this big. And it was just the funniest and most beautiful thing, because it's the realization of, like, he's really in there and his little foot is like pushing against my belly. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in pregnancy la la land. It was just really awesome. So I hope you guys get to experience that too. Yeah, okay, due date tomorrow. Let's see what I have written down. Talked about my belly hurting. Here, I'm gonna go through my checklist. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning, so I will have more updates then, and I will keep you guys updated as well. Yeah, my appointment's at 11 a.m. He'll check on me, see how my cervix is doing, see how little Ocean is doing, and hopefully see if I'm moving along. Oh, so our nursery's almost done. I know in the last video we said that you know, it wasn't done, and you guys are saying, why are you procrastinating? You've had 9 months to do this and everything. Here's the thing. The girl who's supposed to be doing our nursery, she's amazing, somehow thought that our due date was in January. So everything that was supposed to get done to the nursery, we're like months behind. We have most of it done. Carlos and I were able to do most of it, and Vanessa's gonna come in and add some really awesome touches, and she's just been really cool about getting stuff sent over to us, which has been super, super helpful. But that's why we've been procrastinating, because we thought it was just bad communication. So it's good though, it's gonna get worked out. It looks good right now. I can't wait to show you guys, it's really awesome. We just have a few more things to do and then it'll be finalized. But yes, that's the update on the nursery. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I think is super important, and that's kind of just like about what happens in the delivery room, because I feel like we go through this with weddings, we go through this with parties and silly things, and we don't know the right thing to do. But I want to talk about who's supposed to be in the delivery room, and what you're comfortable with, because at the end of the day, anybody can be in the delivery room. Whoever you want to be there should be there. But if there are people that you do not want there, you need to be able to like stand up and say, no, this is my time. And it's really hard. It's really tough, because I find that with family, you just want to love on them and you don't want to disappoint them. But I want to tell you, if this is a moment that you want to share with your husband, you should share it with your husband, and no one else should guilt you into feeling like they should be there if you don't want them to. And I know it's a tough situation. It's frustrating because you don't want to hurt people's feelings, but you have to respect that unity that you have with your husband and with this new baby that you're bringing in, and you really want to protect that space. So I've just kind of learned through pregnancy, as much as I love my family, I told my sisters I love them so much, but I told them that this is my time with Carlos and with Ocean, and when he comes out, I don't want anybody else there. I want it to be about our family. And it really brought me back to a couple scriptures, but one in particular, when Paul is talking to the church in Ephesians, he says, as the scriptures say, a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two are united into one. And I think that's super, super important to remember, because so often, even in just weddings, it becomes about the parents, or it becomes about everybody but the actual couple. And I want you guys to feel strong enough and comfortable enough to go, you know what, this is our time and this is our space, and I need you guys to respect that, because this is your new family. I hope that makes sense. I'm just really passionate about it, and I love the unit that Carlos and I have together. And that doesn't mean that we don't love our families. We absolutely love them. But this is our family that we're creating together. And because we've been able to communicate that in a really loving way, people have been our family have been very respectful about it, and they're just very excited for us, and they're super supportive. So I want you guys to be able to be that way with those who are around you. Don't feel scared to say anything. And you know what? If they give you a hard time, that's on them. That has nothing to do with you, as long as you just approach it all with a really loving heart. But I wanted to say that because I know it can be a touchy subject, but I really think that it needed to be said. I hope that helps. Yeah, that's kind of, those were like the main things I wanted to talk about. So tomorrow we're having Ocean, or not, I don't know, I'll tell you. But Carlos is doing all his research right now. He is looking up good travel car seats and travel strollers, and baby, you're learning a lot, huh?
Learning a lot.
He's learning a lot. But I love you guys. I feel like I'm on cloud 9, because this journey has been super beautiful and amazing, and you guys have just been great to have along on the way. A lot of the questions have been asking, a lot of the questions that have been asked were, are we vlogging the pregnancy? I think the answer to that is to an extent. It's such a beautiful moment, and I cannot wait, but I'm also, I mean, Carlos and I, while we're private people in certain areas, we also love sharing this with you guys, and it really has been fun. So we will be putting out, when it all happens, a video with, you know, some updates. I'm obviously not gonna get up close and personal with you guys, but we'll definitely bring you along for the ride, which will be fun. But yeah, I will keep you posted on anything new. I love you all so much, and hopefully we'll have a baby tomorrow. I'll keep you posted. Mwah! Write comments, pray for each other in the comments, and if there are any other questions, please ask them, and hopefully the next couple vlogs will be on motherhood. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.